Roads. Ongoing construction of the Nadoli-Lora-Hamile Road came under the President's scrutiny. A groundbreaking ceremony for the construction of the 30-kilometer Wahain Road.
The funding is secured. IDA funding.
Okay.
Contract has been signed.
And of course, you've got a contractor.
Yes, please.
I want to give you my fullest support. But this is an important project that you are about to undertake. Two things. Make sure you are on time. And let's make sure that you also do the kind of work that you and I will be proud of. We want to make sure that, we have value for money. So the moment, the sword is cut, we expect you to hit the ground running.
It's a very good opportunity given to the entire company. We will take your advice and we'll make sure that this project will be completed in no time.
You're on camera.
Yes, sir.
And Ghanaians never forget easily.
Yes, sir.
A few months from now,
yes, sir,
they will be recalling this incident and then ask you what has become of you.
Yes, sir.
So you have to answer it at the appropriate time.
Thank you very much.
President Mills was also there to inspect ongoing road construction works in the Tumu Township.
My only concern is that you do a good job. So the people here will be happy with it. We don't want any road which is made after a few months to find that it is coming apart.
This administration's vision of building a better Ghana, where better health infrastructure and facilities are brought closer to the people wherever they may be, saw a further boost with President Mills's inspection and official commissioning of a health assistant training school at Lora.
Training health assistant is a sine qua non to the improvement in our healthcare system. And it is with pride, relief, joy, and satisfaction that I'll be commissioning this project so that the beginning will be made. I am confident that we shall make greater strides from now on.
Health situation was very bad in this district because they were lacking health nurses, like the health providers. They were lacking them so much that they don't get that education on health. We are very grateful for him bringing this institution, and we'll tell him that we'll try all our best.
This will enhance quality healthcare in Lora districts. If you check in the past years, nurses were not available in our hospitals. And then this has brought an opportunity for us to get more nurses in our health sectors.
And a special groundbreaking ceremony for the construction of a new polyclinic at Hain.
In cutting the sword for this polyclinic, we are also cutting the sword for the other four. Now this underscores the importance that we attach to healthcare. It is not a full-fledged hospital yet, but a beginning is being made. My appeal is that health workers agree to man these polyclinics. The people expect healthcare, and indeed we would want to encourage them that we start with a polyclinic, and of course we'll graduate to a hospital and all that. But everybody can see what efforts are being made.
For agriculture, The president, among other things, uncovered his serious plans for revamping the viable but inactive cotton industry.
Years ago, the cotton industry in the northern part of Ghana was something to write home about, but we all agree that it has since collapsed, creating economic hardship for a large segment of the population. The revival of this industry, therefore, can only inure to the benefit of the thousands of farmers who have expertise in this area. I would urge all of us to give the ministry and those responsible for the revival the fullest of support. We need to turn things around, and I'm happy that this initiative is being taken.
His continued fight to provide the people with potable water as their right to a better life rather than a privilege saw his commissioning of a new and enhanced water supply system in Funsi and Bibile.
We are very, very happy to receive this borehole. This borehole have helped plenty community to come and fetch here. If more boreholes come, we will be very happy because some women travel about 3 to 4 miles before fetching water.
It will help them to get portable drinking water, which will be accident free, giving them free. Secondly, it will help them so they will be able to get water to bath in time and be able to go to school.
The Attah Mills administration has continued to provide new facilities and to upgrade existing facilities in the area of education. Wide-ranging projects to make life better on the campuses for all in educational institutions such as the WA campus of the University of Development Studies, where the grounds were broken for the construction of a new library complex.
Where you got here, is it disabled friendly? Yes. Let's make sure that you keep to the time, and then the work that you do must be of good standard. This is to underscore the importance that we attach to investing in our people. This obviously should be a clear manifestation of our intention to do what is right and proper in order to lift our educational level to a higher pedestal. And just as the NDC government was the one which initiated the idea of one polytechnic for every region and took steps to bring this to fruition, we will not relent in our efforts. We will continue to provide you with the best so that you'll be able to adequately discharge your functions as the future leaders of this dear nation of
Bolgatanga Secondary Technical School, where the role of the school in national development couldn't be lost to the president.
We want to satisfy ourselves that the projects which they say have been completed have indeed been completed, to see the ones under progress, and also to see what needs to be done for you. This is because we attach importance to technical education. You are going to be in the forefront of our scientific development. And young people as you are, we want to give you the right kind of training and equipment so that you'll be able to take charge of the things that you will find when you grow up. We have made a beginning, and we shall surely continue so that you will be satisfied. You derive the maximum benefit from your stay here. Thank you.
Students of Zebila Senior High School have good enough reason to be overly excited.
The dining hall is what they gave it to us, and then the girls' dormitory, yet in the process but not yet complete. And then we were suffering because of water. There were water crises in this school, and then they mechanized the water for us. Now we are no more suffering. The classrooms, as we are seeing here, it's got recently that they put that one on, and then the second one here, yes, in the process, 3 classrooms that is there.
You have done a very marvelous job for us, but it's not all, and we are praying for you to provide them, and we have the hope that you provide them for us.
Wa Senior High School.
Here in one sector, we have 9 projects under our supervision. We have a 2-story dormitory block which can accommodate 300 students. 2 semi-detached bedroom bungalows. One is almost at completion stages, and the other one is at gables. Then we have an administration block undertaken by Mrs. Saliak Enterprises Limited. We have a hostel undertaken by Mrs. Alaji Isa Mahama. We have a kitchen and dining undertaken by Mrs. Kalgastin Limited. We have construction of fence wall to Wa Senior High School undertaken by Mrs. Winipegro Olu Enterprise. We have construction of assembly hall for Senior High, Wa Senior High School undertaken by Zakaria Osmanu Enterprise Limited. So all the projects, His Excellency, are 9 in number under our supervision.
I am really impressed with what I have seen. The transformation from a middle school into a sec-tech school. It's not an easy thing. In any way, we have made a beginning and we are making an impression. And this is one way of investing in our people. Without education, it is difficult for a nation to find its feet. And I'm happy with this development around here. Indeed, we want the educational facilities to be equitably distributed over the country. And what I've so far seen around here gives me hope for the future.
St. Francis Girls Senior High School.
In this 2 years, a very short period, but this is what you have been able to do for us. First, this is unit classroom block. Improved water system, which includes a new mechanized borehole. Your Excellency, other ongoing projects that began this year includes a science laboratory to replace the one that was converted into the District Science Resource Center. The other ongoing projects are an assembly hall and the rehabilitation of 1-story hostel block. Our Honorable DCE has also given us a slice of a semi-detached staff bungalow. Your Excellency, when these projects are completed on schedule, our life situation, including teaching and learning, will be far better than it is now. Thank you. Nonetheless, Your Excellency, we would like to take this beautiful opportunity to plead earnestly for a
Let's go as a record and a reputation. And what we can do as a government is to help maintain this record and the reputation. We are aware of the challenges facing you. And we are taking note of the challenges that the head was talking about, and also the demands and requests that she has made. Unfortunately, on Monday afternoons, I don't make promises. I can assure you that we will seriously consider the request that you have made, especially as regards the provision of a bus.
And the students couldn't help but cheer with positive expectations after a fruitful interaction with President Mills.
Have a good record.
Yes.
Make sure that you become the best.
Tempani Senior High School.
We welcome you and we want to inform you that all the projects that you have seen have come under completion in your term of office. And we are very grateful to you and your government, and we hope you do well to add us more of them. But the most important here, Your Excellency, is that we do not have a barren status.
Mr. Headmaster,
Yes, sir.
yes, we'll continue to work hand in glove with you and hope that we'll be in a position within the foreseeable future to supply you with all your needs. And I want to tell you that if within 4 years we are unable to complete it, we'll come back and complete it in the 8 years.
And the Queen of Peace Senior High School at Nadolu. The Upper East and Upper West regions are earnestly benefiting from government's Special School Infrastructural Enhancement Program, resulting in the elimination of scores of schools under trees and many more emergency school development projects.
The parents tried to put up, there's a structure there, they couldn't do anything for them. So we came in and provided these structures for them. This one was done within the 2 years. Schools under trees that have been converted are 7.
7 in your district?
In my district.
Okay.
Yes. But we have a total number of 19 projects under the GET fund, 7 of which are school under trees. 506.33 Ghana cedis was given to us to back of projects of our group. So we decided to commit our funds into security. The 2 police stations and 2 other police stations at Walambale and Bokbale respectively.
The regions have also seen their fair share of government's allocation and distribution of free school uniforms through the regional administration, and the school feeding program has been extended from 19 to 59 schools. With President Mills's acknowledgement of the contribution of sportsmen and women from the region to national development has come the decision to rehabilitate the Bolga Sports Stadium into a modern sports complex. And with his breaking of grounds for the commencement of the new facility is coming a better Bolga Sports Stadium where the sporting youth of the region can look forward to sports training facilities worthy of heroes. At Golu in the Upper West region, President Mills made it an important part of his itinerary to visit ex-President Liman's tomb to honor the man, Dr. Hila Liman.
We are welcoming His Excellency here, and we will give him just a brief chance to go and say hello to his late brother, Hila Liman of blessed memory. Thank you very much.
For having selflessly made his mark in his service to Mother Ghana as President of the Republic, President Mills has honored him by naming the new senior high school after him.
We are going to commission a senior high school which has been built, and I would like to announce that this senior high school will be called the Hila Liman Senior High School. We are hoping that this high school will also train future leaders of our dear nation.
government's massive program of connecting hundreds of communities to the national electricity grid continues unabated. Funsi in the Y-East district now enjoys connection to the national electricity grid, alongside other new development projects that make life at home better for the people. Some 300 more communities earmarked for connection soon eagerly await their turn to also get connected to the national electricity grid.
Y-East district was created in 2004, and all this while we have not had any secondary school, no technical school, no vocational, no tertiary institution. Starting with 81 schools with enrollment of 9,333. Today we have 144 schools with 18,664 pupils. And when the pupils complete and they don't have any facility like a secondary school, they start to run down to the Galamsey areas, and it's difficult. And for poor parents to send their children to faraway secondary schools is a problem. So we are happy that this project is on, and we are hoping that it will be completed by the end of this academic year, so that come September it can take off. We are also pleased that other projects have been awarded this district under the Schools and the Trees project. So we are happy that you have come to see this project, and we hope you will see to it that it's completed on schedule and we put it to good use.
His Excellency presence with us here in Funsi, the district capital of Y-East, from all the way from Accra, is a testimony that he is really a father and a man of action.
For Ghanaians and people who find themselves living in very deprived areas of the country, to say Ejata and his team are slow but sure is even an understatement. Like clockwork, he is delivering on his promises and has helped them accept home as home. Wherever he set his feet, the people could not help but hail his arrival and cheer him on in acknowledgement of how projects under his administration were systematically making lives better within their communities. For President Mills, cutting of swords for the commencement of a project is never an end in itself. For him, it is an indication of his total commitment to the noble effort of building a better Ghana where equal opportunities open up to all. Be it in Nakolo, Dia, Nyatinga, Garu, Tempane, Zebula, Jirapa, Golu, Babile, Nadoli, Lora, Wa, Bolgatanga, the story is clear. The Better Ghana agenda is manifestly on course. If the magnitude of what is manifesting is anything to go by, there's no denying the fact that, come 2012, the story will even be better. In spite of efforts to downplay his administration's vision of a better Ghana, Ejata and his team obviously remain focused to their higher calling of providing better governance, better security, better housing, better transport, better health services, better structures for the education of the citizenry, better industries, better roads and highways, a better economy, all in the effort to build a better Ghana.
We have got a number of projects going. So to say that we haven't done anything is to turn the facts upside down. Look at what is happening. Talk to the people. If they say we haven't done it, let them come around. You are with us. I mean, you are not part of government. You are independent observers. So what you say, well, people will either take it or will not take it. But I don't see why you should lie just because you are with me. You have seen things for yourself. You've been round with me. And of course, a lot of people are saying that my tour has been a flop. People have done this, that. Well, you are the best judges.